G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. Today's video is about bagging fish for shipping. I've done a little video on this before, but today I am actually shipping a fish, so it's going to be start to finish. I'm going to try keep it short, try keep it brief, like a real knowledgeable video if that makes sense, so you don't get bored watching. Alright, so what you'll need: bags. So I'm triple bagging this fish just because it's a decent sized fish, and that's just how I roll. I reckon minimum 2 bags or 3. Lucky bands, a styrofoam box. You do newspaper in the bottom of the box. The airline company that I'm using, Virgin, they require newspaper in the bottom, and the most expensive part is an oxygen bottle. Now, the price, I'm pretty sure you can buy like little versions. Also, the price on one of these, it's a one-off purchase because the time that this is going to last you is near on forever for bagging fish, and when they're empty they cost bugger all to refill. So if you plan on shipping fish, this thing will pay for itself in like a couple of shipments, if not one, depending on what you're selling. So I am bagging a single fish here. Obviously if you're bagging multiple fish it'll be slightly different, but basically it'll be the same thing. Alright, so I'll get started. Alright, so I've got my bag. I put it in a bucket, makes it way easier. I've put about two and a half litres, I reckon, maybe a little bit more of water in this bag. This is quite a big fish, but one thing to remember when shipping, it's generally not water condition that kills the fish. If they die, it's usually oxygen depletion. So as much as you want enough water for the fish to swim in or survive in, you need as much oxygen as possible. So I'm just going to grab the fish now. So this is a polo. He's a pretty big boy. It's probably, I'd say, 13 centimeters. So he's a pretty big fish to ship. So we get him in the bag, and then you want to pull all the oxygen out of the bag. Use, get your hose, air in the bag. Now, this is the fun part. So I just go slow, there's no rush. Make sure it's not sucking in any air from around the pipe. So any oxygen going in there. Don't forget to close your bottle, because you don't want to run out next time. So then, I don't tie the bag in like a traditional fold method like you would at the pet shop. The airline actually requires that the bag is tied this way. Also, you don't need a pumped up bag. It doesn't need to be breaking records like a balloon. So then you just fold that in half. Like that. And then repeat 3 times. Alright guys, so now he's bagged up and ready for the box. So next, put him in the box. Now, he's got a bit of movement in there, so I'll put some padding around him. Alright guys, so I hunted the house for some newspaper. Turns out we don't have any anywhere. So I've just gone with another bag, but it's just got air in it. So when I put this lid on here, it's like a tight fit. So when I tape it down, the bag inside can't move anywhere. So I've got fragile tape. It's not a necessity. It's just what I like to use. And I'm not taping it until I get there because they sometimes like to look in the box. So I'll tape it at the place. So I'm going to wrap today's video up there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just trying to make it a short, informative video. For the people that have thought about shipping but have never done it before, I hope this really helps. I'm not going to film at the airport. I don't really see the point, and I just feel a bit awkward if I was filming in that situation. Not to mention there's a chance that you're not even allowed to use cameras in there. I'm not really sure how that works. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you liked today's video and this is the first time you've watched me, hit subscribe up in that top corner. I really appreciate it if you could. I'll see you later.